live. We're broadcasting to 16 channels, I believe. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. I am Matic has come down big time, so we're in a big drop right now, but it'll probably come back.
Nick Brown. Good morning. Mike Pasquarello. What up?
Hey.
GM.
Which tweet was deleted? Iceman, what's up, buddy? Nick, which tweet was deleted? I don't know what he was responding to. Tweet was deleted by the tweet author. He just says, we run it together. I don't know. Missed it.
Nick Brown. Rumble sent. I can't ever get Rumble to work for like 5 minutes after your live starts.
Have you gone into your email and acknowledged and verified your account through the Rumble email that they send you? You got to click a link. Let me know if you did that. I'm sure you probably did. But you're just having some other technical error. I don't know what it is. I know this, man. Matic's down a little bit. So we're in a little downturn.
Steven running.
Hey,
hello.
Steve. Hey, Cassie.
Cassie. Good morning.
You did do that. Oh,
Nick
man.
Brown.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yep, remember I couldn't chat until I did.
Rumble we've got some serious issues with Rumble, man. I don't know why some people can't see their chats. It is so weird.
Roasted garlic berry.
Hey, RGB.
Good morning, Nay.
How's it going? My mom's talking about Donald Trump. She said, screw you, you lying piece of crap. Donald Trump's on TV. Grandmother screaming at the wall. So how's it going, everybody? So I hope you guys are doing good. Crypto looks great. It's down right now, but it looks great. Watched a little video from Carl the Moon. He's putting $1 million trade into Bitcoin right now. He's very confident that it's going to hit 22.5. So that's good for everybody. Good news. I hope that happens. Also, I noticed that Jimmy Dore hasn't gone live yet. He hasn't put up a video. I don't know if he's been tweeting, but I haven't seen any stuff come out on his YouTube channel. Kind of interesting, huh?
Morning, Nay.
Hey, Rox.
Michael Haskey.
She's so bad. Michael Haskey, what's up, buddy? How's it going? We got Rox, we got Michael Haskey. Cool. How's it going, everybody? I went outside this morning before I took the dog out. I just walked around the property because I've been doing so much work out there. I just walked around, was looking at everything, looking how pretty everything looks. Everything looks so good. And I'm really just appreciating all the work I put in. It's beautiful out here, and the weather's perfect. And then I took the dog out for a walk, and him and I had a nice walk around the whole area. And the bananas are doing good. I mean, really good. I mean, some of the bananas aren't growing at all. Some of the little ones didn't sprout like I'd hoped they would. But all the big ones took, and all the shoots took, and they're doing good. Some of these plants are 2 plants next to each other, and the plants down on the creek are coming back nice on both sides. You guys wonder where I get it, huh? You wonder where I get this from? Listen to her in there, man. She's going crazy. Let's see. There was something. What did I put in the
roasted garlic berry
title of this video?
New England is having a strange year. It's 65 degrees in the morning. In November. Roasted garlic berry.
Feels like Florida.
Feels like Florida.
Yeah. Where's my video? that I just went live with. Oh, it's going to go up on Truthier, right? And of course I'm not seeing Truthier. What are my notifications? Jimmy, notice me, please. You are a clown, dirtbag leftist. He noticed me, dumbass. He noticed me, deep thinker. He blocked me on Twitter. He definitely noticed me. That's funny.
Rocks 1 SMF. If there's not a mosquito swarm, it's not like Florida, LOL.
Well, yeah. You know, we've been lucky with that lately, but I don't know if it probably has a lot to do with the weather. But I'm not 100% sure. You know, I don't see it, so I don't know. I don't see, I gotta find truth here, dude. I don't see the upload. I don't even know my title. Oh, here it is. Jimmy Dore's fans claim the emperor wears clothes. Oh, yeah. So we already covered it yesterday. You know, I just thought it'd be a good title because they just don't want to accept reality. So I tweeted at Jimmy, I'm like, it's going to be interesting to see when you finally do go live, if you do decide to mention this or not, because your fans won't mind whatever you do. Obviously, they're not going to call you on your bullshit no matter what, so you might as well just come clean with it, you know? Very interested to see where that goes.
Doc Hollandaisy.
Hey, Doc.
Great title, bro.
So glad you're here. Yeah, there's just not much more to discuss on it, you know? You know, I saw Obama with Biden walking up on stage together. Oh my God, Obama made Biden look so old and bad.
All our bugs are dying off now.
You know, yeah, all the bugs are dying. You know, Obama's walking up to the stage, you know, all physically fit and healthy and shit, and Biden's like behind him, like walking like an old man. It just looks, it was a really bad look. It's a bad look to see Biden standing next to Obama. You know, it makes him look like he doesn't have, oh, and the guy from the Backstreet Boys died. Aaron Carter, 34 years old. Was that Backstreet Boys or New Kids? I think it was Backstreet. God, if it was Backstreet, then I fucking met that guy when he was a kid. Yeah, dude, I met that kid. In fact, I shot a game of pool with that guy. He died. I was in the recording studio when they were there recording. We all shot pool together. Me and the whole Backstreet Boys and a couple of my friends. Wow.
Doc Hollandaisy.
Yeah.
Backstreet.
I met them.
Rocks 1 SMF. His brother was in Backstreet Boys.
Oh, was his brother?
Wasn't he?
Oh, I thought he was in
Doc
Backstreet Boys.
Hollandaisy.
No, he was in Backstreet.
It was a brother.
No, I think it was him. Oh, no, you're right. Younger brother. You're right. Not the same guy. I was like 34 years old seemed a little young.
Doc Hollandaisy.
Like 34 seemed a little young to me. I was like, God, they were real young, man. No, it wasn't the same guy. Okay.
Man.
Different guy. You're right. So, Nick Carter, I guess, Aaron, oh yeah, Nick Carter was the one I met. And his brother Aaron's the one that died. Okay, so that happened.
Billy Ballantyne.
Billy, what's up, buddy?
Morning. Fuck daylight losing time. Thought we did away with this economic disaster. Rocks 1 SMF. Aaron was in BSB.
Well,
Rocks 1
like,
SMF.
His brother was too?
I only know
they
this
both were in the
because my
band?
daughter is 31.
Right. So the Powerball went up. Oh, there's a giant sinkhole in my neighborhood. In this cul-de-sac. My dog and I walked by it. I took pictures of it. It was just a pothole 2 days ago, and then it rained, and now it's this giant freaking hole, bro. They removed like 30 square feet of street, you know? It's freaking crazy.
Rocks 1 SMF. OMG sinkhole is FKN scary.
Welcome to Florida. They're everywhere.
Billy Ballantyne. I'm glad I never met a Backstreet Boy. I'd still be paying fines.
They were nice, man. I gotta tell you, I met them before they were famous. You know, I met them before when they were just the hot shit in Florida and nobody knew who they were. They were recording their big album when I met them. And they didn't have the moves or the looks or anything. They were just regular kids. It's funny. When I met them, they were just like kids. And then they became like, oh, you know, oh, we're dancers and we're singers and we're fucking this and that and we look so good and all that. You know?
Doc Hollandaise.
That's not what I knew him.
That's so cool, Nay.
Yeah, my buddy kept telling me, he's like, you want to come to the studio and meet the Backstreet Boys? I was like, I don't know who the Backstreet Boys are. He's like, yeah, you will. You will one day. You're going to know. He's like, come on down and hang out with me. My friend Brett. I was like, okay, dude, do they smoke? And he's like, no, they don't smoke. He's like, I just want you to come down here and it's an opportunity. And I was like, okay. I went there and hung out. Funny.
Doc Hollandaise. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Rocks 1 SMF. My kid used
The
to get
Backdoor
hurt
Boys.
because I called them Backdoor Boys.
Yeah, I guess I'd get upset about that too if I was a fan of the Backstreet Boys. There's nothing else really in the news. You know, this is the problem right here. Here you go. This is perfect. Watch this. Here's the problem. Here's the fucking problem right here. Here's the fucking problem right here. Look. Yeah, you see that right over my face. This is a CNN article. And we wonder why it's not happening any faster when these idiots call it that. The morons at CNN want to call it weed, you know, because they're so well informed and they're a news agency. You know, and it's their job to portray the news for everybody, and yet they refer to cannabis as weed with a negative term that means useless plant. So, you know, maybe these states would have already legalized and wouldn't be considering it if morons that use this word stopped using it. You want to click on it? Find out about it. Recreational marijuana. Oh, recreational marijuana. Legalization is on the ballot in these states in November. Okay. Arkansas, Maryland, Missouri, North Dakota, and South Dakota. You're welcome. There.
Hey,
now you don't have to read all their bullshit and all their
Valentine.
slants against cannabis
If my friend
and all
asked
their
me to
fucking
go
weasel
hang out with
words
kids,
and bullshit. I'll just tell you the
dude,
5
I'm
states
going
and
to.
fuck CNN.
An adult thing.
Get off my fucking screen.
Have fun, Jeffrey.
Fuck you. If my friend asked me to go hang out with kids, yeah, it was different though. It was a big band, you know, and I was in the recording industry, so it wasn't like that. But yeah, whatever. I guess you weren't here in last night's show when people were coming in here calling me a fucking pedophile and a rapist, dude, huh? Not so funny now, you know? Joke's not so funny. I'm sorry, bro. I know you didn't know that. I'm sure you didn't. But, that was just one dude, I'm pretty sure. You know, one little cunt. Ukraine warns of Russian brutality in eastern region. Yeah, it's called war. It's pretty brutal. You know, we don't need a warning from you about it. We already know. But thanks for the warning, Ukraine. That, yeah, the warriors are going to be brutal. Truth Social's got a whole bunch of fucking conspiracy theories they're talking about. We can't even talk about it on my main channel on YouTube. It's terrible. I was telling my mom, it's like I got my big channel back. I gotta watch what I say. I can't talk about half the things that I could talk about on Rumble, you know? I'm just going through the headlines, but there's nothing really to relay. Fox News, Fox Business. Oh, Elon Musk. Hey, is that Iceman?
Cheers.
What's up, buddy? Cheers. Oh, you trying to keep me straight here? He's trying to get me smoking on my show. I see how you are. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Ice. Cheers. Was that Cyber? Okay. Cheers, everybody. Elon Musk launched the $8 Twitter blue check mark subscription thing for $8 a month. You can have a blue check mark next to your name on Twitter now.
Doc
Cheers.
Hollandaise. Cheers. Surrounded by Keith. Sup nay. Cheers all. Lisa Fernie. GM nay.
Oh,
Hi, Lisa. Hey, Surrounded.
Rocks 1 SMF. I raise my blunt to you.
Don't raise a blunt to me. It's tobacco. I don't support it. You know, if you're smoking tobacco, you're wacko. It might as well be on cracko.
yeah.
Tobacco
Surrounded by
kills
Keith.
people, man.
Do existing blue checkmarks have to pay? Rocks 1 SMF.
I don't know.
Hey,
I
my
doubt
neighbor
it.
gave it to me.
Hey, my neighbor gave it to me. Well, that's fine. You know, enjoy your tobacco poison that your neighbor gave to you, but don't raise it up to me. Okay? Just don't
Billy Ballantyne.
don't raise it up to me. Because I don't
That
support
ruins the
that.
blue
That's all
check.
I'm saying. You know?
So I can make a parody account and pay for a
Take the
blue check
fucking
and
tobacco
make custom
out,
puppet to
smoke
idiots.
the cannabis in a bowl as it was intended to be, you know, and take that tobacco and throw it in the garbage where it's intended to be. Tobacco is just another form of indoctrination, man. We're putting stuff in our lungs because somebody else did it.
Stella Lewis.
You know? Hi, Stella.
Good morning,
Good
May.
morning, baby. Caught me in the middle of pontificating seriously about health stuff.
Billy Ballantyne. I wrap my cannabis in AIDS tampons.
That's healthy. That's healthy. I actually saw a tampon dispenser in the street today. I thought that was classy. It's a classy neighborhood I live in. Tampon dispenser in the fucking street. Hey, but it was pink, you know, so.
Doc Hollandaise.
Hey, Brock,
Ha ha ha.
Yo, what's up, son?
Stay classy.
why don't you have on
Surrounded
your
by Keith.
Facebook pages that you can give
Smoking
stars?
on some live hash rosin.
What's that mean?
First time.
Give stars.
It's delicious. Rocks 1 SMF.
I don't know what that means.
Rags should all be free.
Like other streamers, like if you watch game streamers and stuff like that, they have a thing where you can give them stars, and every star,
Billy
every
Ballantyne.
100 stars,
Ha 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 ha,
You get
some
a dollar.
tampons are blue. Ha 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 ha, waffles.
They probably, I don't know, maybe that's something you have to turn on in Facebook or something. You have to like register an account, give them a bank account, so
Rocks 1 SMF. Stars are $.
you have to register probably with Facebook. I'm just never on Facebook, so I don't know. I wouldn't know even how to start doing it. But I guess a lot of streamers make money doing that, huh?
Yeah.
I tell you what,
Billy Ballantyne.
here's something I want to share with you guys.
I'm changing tampons name to waffle diapers.
Okay, Billy. I put a video up on my Twitter this morning, and I hope you guys saw it. I'm gonna pull it up, and you guys are gonna watch it with me. It's a 44-second video. It's really really basic stuff. You know, we have a homeless problem in this country and around the world. It's only going to get worse. But, you know, as humanity, as far as human beings go, our whole thing should be to try to help those people, not to make their lives more miserable. Well, I've got a video here of a man that decided to find a homeless girl and make her life super miserable. Even the fact that she was already homeless and sleeping out on the street wasn't bad enough for this douchebag. He wanted to make it really unbearable for her. So I want you to see what this son of a bitch did. And I want you to realize this guy has a donut shop in Oregon. And, they're going to shut his ass down, hopefully. But here it is. This is the girl sleeping next to a truck. He took a bucket of water of...
Fires around here.
Fucking retarded. I'm fucking freezing.
I don't care. There's places you can go.
You're a fucking cunt.
Yes, bye.
You're a fucking piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
Yes, and you're living outside in the middle of
You're a
nowhere.
fucking piece of shit. You have no soul. You fucking...
Do you know what his response to her was? Yes, and you're living outside in the middle of nowhere. That's like some kind of a cut down for him to say that to her. You know, he doesn't know what her circumstances were, why she ended up there. But for people to be this cold and heartless, and I want you to know something, man. If any of you support this in my chat, just leave and don't ever come back. And if I ever find out who you are, I'm just going to wish the same thing upon you. You're not going to want that. So just leave my show right now. If you feel like throwing water on homeless people outside in the cold is acceptable. You know, and if you are disgusted by this, as much as I am and my mom is...
He got scared. See him backing away.
Of course he did. You know, because he's a fucking pussy. He ran back to his other buddy that was standing over there.
What a prick. Surrounded by Keith. Where does she go to dry off?
Well, Keith, she doesn't go anywhere to dry off. She's homeless. She doesn't have another change of clothing.
Poor lady.
But here, let me just watch this till the end, and you can hear what this motherfucker says.
Listen to you. Listen to you, sweetheart.
He says, listen to you, sweetheart. What? Why are you calling her sweetheart, dude? That's so weird. You just poured water on a homeless woman and then you call her sweetheart? What's that? I don't even get it. I don't get it. Maybe you guys could explain that to me. I don't know. This is Oregon. I guess, things are different in Oregon or something. But,
Yes.
she says, I don't have any fucking clothes to change into. He just poured water all over her. It's freezing cold out there.
It's all your fault.
He says it's all your fault to her. And you can hear his buddy, you can see his buddy standing there, and you can hear them both laughing about it. Like it's some kind of a joke. So anyway, this is the owner of...
She'll have to air dry.
Dizzy Dean's Donuts in Eugene, Oregon.
Assault.
That's the owner of Dizzy Dean's Donuts in Eugene, Oregon. And everybody should grab that video and share it around so you can see how some people decide to treat the homeless. Understand, it could be me, it could be you out on that street, it could be anybody. Right? You don't know who those people are. You're going to walk up to somebody that you don't know and pour water on them in the freezing cold? And guess what? That water was from a mop bucket that he was mopping up the floor with. So it was dirty mop water. He was trying to appeal to people by saying, hey, it wasn't cold water, it was mop water.
Doc Holland.
I said that should be attempted murder then.
I hope that business goes down in flames. Rocks 1 SMF. If I saw something like that, I'd be going to jail that day.
Well, I tell you what. I tell you what. Here is a link to that tweet.
Billy Ballantyne. In the winter water is a deadly weapon. Maybe she doesn't want to be a shitty janitor. Stephen Running. Live there's still prejudice people.
Pretty sure I retweeted it twice. But feel free to retweet it all you want and just get it out there and show people this is not how humans should treat other humans. So I tweeted at I tweeted a tweet this morning. It showed Jimmy Dore blocked me, and it got some likes and some comments. Thank you for that. I tweeted at Jimmy. I said, why so quiet, Jimmy? No shows, no tweets. You must think we have short memories. We don't.
SMF.
Are you planning on addressing your troll account on your show to your loyal followers, or will you expect them to claim the emperor wears clothes? And why did you block me on your real account? Somebody came after me and they were like, oh, Jimmy Dore, notice me, please, please. And I was like, he did notice me. He blocked me. I think I already told you guys that thing. Iceman, are we smoking or are you lame?
He's still smoking a joint,
okay,
yeah.
Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Everybody cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ice. Cheers, everybody.
Rocks 1 SMF. She's behind the store. FFS. Leave her alone.
She wasn't even behind his store. She was behind somebody else's store. He had to go down 2 doors to go do that. He went out of his way.
Michael Hasky. Cheers, Nay, and Iceman.
And I can't wait, because look, this is me doing this.
Cheers.
Cheers. You want my...
No, I was saying that.
You want my prediction? He's going to be charged with assault and battery. And it's probably going to happen today. Thank you, Twitter. He's probably going to be charged with assault and battery. And you know what? If it was me, I'd say attempted murder. Because I could prove it's attempted murder. I could fucking prove it. Oh, he's just pouring water on somebody. You know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, somebody has no access to dry off.
Ha 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 ha, Jimmy.
And he knew that.
Thinking hard RT now. Is cover-up lies.
She didn't have access to shelter. She didn't have access to clothing or a towel.
Talk in circles.
His cover-up lies are going to be throwing the fucking...
Rocks 1 SMF.
He'll change the subject, double talk and talk in circles.
Throw the book at him.
Well, now we're talking about 2 different things. But, yeah, Jimmy is thinking hard right now. And, you know, his wife is probably saying, you know, you need to just come clean with this, with your fans. You should just come clean. And if she's not, then she's not helping him. She doesn't have his best interests at heart. Anybody who's close to him, Kurt Metzger, his producer, his friends, you know, Jackson Hinkle or anybody, they should all be like, Jimmy, just come out and publicly admit it. You did it. It's pretty shitty. But don't try to Donald Trump your way out of this. Because you're not Donald Trump. And when you make that jump,
Surrounded be key.
The jump to Trump.
What's the story with Dore?
There's no coming back.
What's going on?
You chose poorly. So that's the best advice you're going to hear all day, Jimmy. Don't think that you can get away with that shit like Trump does. Or Biden does. And they can lie all fucking day. Kamala Harris, she can lie all fucking day. Right to your face. You can't do it, man. You've been pissing off a lot of people with your lies. And you've been losing support from people who supported you. I mean, imagine that. You're going to ignore a guy that was taking your pain away for free and shipping you fucking cannabis and giving you fucking triage oil, and you're going to just blow that guy out of the water because you disagree with something he said instead of just, hey man, maybe address it. Maybe the guy's making sense, man. I don't know. I know I can't get more than 20 people on a show. Well, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I got 23 people on this one. And that's, that's all I got. I can't get 1 million people like Jimmy Dore can, or 10,000 like Jimmy Dore can. I get it. That must make Jimmy think in his head that he's right and I'm wrong. That's
Billy
how it
Valentine.
works, man. That's how support works.
He is following Socrates' footsteps. dyeing his hair to indoctrinate children with personal agendas. Period. And anyone behind the slight is fodder to him.
I'm feeling quite foddered lately, that's for sure. But hey, I brought it on myself and I did it intentionally, you know? I do everything intentionally. Everything I do is with intent. You know? I mean, he's gonna fuck up. I'm gonna have to call him out on his bullshit. He's gonna lie. I'm gonna fucking show you the truth. You know, he's gonna make a fake account. I'm gonna show you the guy that figured out it was a fake account that exposed him. And if he's gonna refuse to go tell his audience about it, I'm gonna call him out on that bullshit too. Oh, and then he's gonna retweet an anti-Semitic post from Fiorella Isabel. Hey, I learned how to say her name. She should be impressed with me today. He retweeted an anti-Semitic tweet from her, and from his
Nick
fake
Brown.
account because he didn't have the balls
That's
to do
the
it
May I
himself.
have gotten to know and love.
Thanks, Nick. Well, let's hope for more people like you, Nick. And let's fill these chats up, man, you know, with some people that agree, disagree, whatever. That people are just going to say something in the chat, you know? That's always what it comes down to here. It's just getting people to participate. Okay.
Billy Ballantyne. It's not 8:30. It's fucking 9. Now Imma be an hour late till May.
Till May.
Jimmy Dore's fans claim the Emperor wears clothes. May's Garden published November 6, 2022. Rumble rants. Notlin. Your vid was marked private till now. Notlin. Yummy, I loved bananas from my trees. Miss having plants. Notlin. Happy 710 partying face, I have a bowl packed
Gonna
waiting for you.
gaslight them?
Stephen Running.
Notlin.
He's gonna gaslight M.
What is your mom watching? Notlin. Educate those racist pig CNN.
I don't know. I don't think she's in the queue.
Notlin.
Oh, yes, she is.
Asterisk pigs at. Notlin. Yay happy 420. Cheers.
She usually watches
Notlin.
like
Well, how far we've
CNBC.
come. Do they have condom dispensers?
I think she watches
Notlin.
CNBC.
Billy Ballantyne.
When did all this hate grow to such levels that have eliminated empathy?
BRB.
Within the last
Gotta get some rags
five
on.
years. You know, it was started with
Notlin.
Barack Obama.
What a disgusting bully for throwing filthy mop water on an innocent homeless woman.
I didn't like George
Notlin.
Bush.
Cheers happy bottom of the hour.
I didn't like George Bush, but I fucking hated the woman that ran with McCain. I fucking hated her, and I fucking hated Donald Trump. So it was around the time Barack Obama, because a lot of people hated Barack Obama when and I used to look at people and be like, you're a fucking racist, you're a fucking racist, you're a fucking racist. And I was right, they were. They didn't know what we know about him today.
Surrounded by Keith.
You know, they didn't know any of that shit. They didn't know
Sarah.
about the drone bombing and about the Stuxnet and about the fucking, just the lying and the him refusing to talk to Putin, which has led to this fucking war. You know, him supporting the shelling of Donbass,
Nick Brown.
ethnic Russians being
Sarah
killed
Palin.
in trying to get Ukraine into NATO. You know, it goes on and on and on and on with Obama. And they the people that hated Obama back then when he was president, they didn't know all those facts. They just hated him because he was black. And, fuck them because they're fucking racists. But now that we have all the facts about Obama, I realize I fucking hate him now. I fucking hate Barack Obama. I fucking hate Joe Biden. I fucking hate Donald Trump. I hate Kamala Harris. I fucking hate Tulsi Gabbard, AOC, Nancy Pelosi, Mitch McConnell, Lindsey Graham. Ron DeSantis. I fucking hate them all, man. I hate Charlie Crist. I fucking hate Val Demings. I voted for them. I fucking hate them, man. But I love people. And I love all people equally. And if one group of people is getting discriminated against, then I have the power to go at least try to change that with a single vote, and I'm gonna go do that. I'll still fucking hate those motherfuckers. I'm just gonna hope that they're gonna fucking do what they're supposed to fucking do and reverse all this shit that Ron DeSantis has done. There's another lawsuit against the Don't Say Gay bill.
Would you ever interview any of
today.
those people you just mentioned?
Would I interview them?
Rocks 1 SMF. Politicians are hate-worthy, no doubt.
Would I interview Barack
Surrounded
Obama?
be Keith. Presidents are all puppets. Messengers for think tank handlers.
Josh, I am angry. I'm not stupid. Right? I mean, if someone like a former president or a world leader or somebody huge and famous said, I want to come on your show and talk to your fucking 18, 19, 20, 21 viewers. Like Jimmy Dore did that one day. Yes, come on my show. Absolutely, Josh. I'd talk to anybody. I would interview them, and I would interview them like that. I would. I have a lot of calling out to do. And if they want to hear it, to their face, because that's what I'd be like. I'd be like, look, I see you get softball interviews every time you go out. I want to ask you all the questions that people on Twitter want to ask you. The things you ignore and the things you never address. Like, number one, Barack Obama, you're a war criminal. Let's talk about that. Oh, you can't talk about that? What? You're afraid you're going to self-incriminate? You're a fucking president. What are you worried about?
Hell yeah, those interviews would be fire.
You got to get out of jail free card. Let's talk about your war crimes. Let's talk about Julian Assange and what he exposed. You and Hillary Clinton up to. Murdering people all around the world. Trying to demand the murders of other people. Hillary Clinton wanted to drone strike Julian Assange. How many other people were going to get killed in that drone strike? Hillary, I'm just kind of wondering. How many other people were going to get killed in that drone strike? Did you care? You didn't care when fucking Gaddafi got ass raped with a sword up his ass. That didn't seem to bother you, Hillary. You laughed about that. We came, we saw, we killed him, or whatever the fuck that dumb cunt said.
Hybrid. Cheers indeed, nay.
Oh my goodness gracious. I have to learn how to talk to you like this so the fucking CC doesn't pick it up. Is that possible? Can I throw off the CC? There's got to be a way to throw off the... Can we speak in Pig Latin? Will that throw off the CCA?
Michael
A will,
Hasty.
A this, A throw,
Getting
A
these
off,
dabs
A
ready.
the, A CC. That'd be funny if there was like a word you could say and it would just shut it off, like it happens on my chat every once in a while, where the chat just shuts down. Someone's like, dude, I broke your chat. I'm like, I know, man. You said the magic word, and I don't know what it was. What was the last word we heard? It was the one after that.
Michael Hasky. Speak Native American, they will never know what you say.
Right? Speak in another language. We need to speak Trendese. Speaking of trendies, you still smoking a doobie, bro? Yo, eighth man.
Hello.
Yo, you still smoking?
I can.
All right, well, I'm ready.
Let me find a corner. Hold on.
Corner boy. Corner boy.
All right, go ahead.
All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, ice. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Michael Hasky. He said I can LOL. Doc Hollandaisy. Doobie time. Hybrid. Hell yeah, cheers, top of hour basically. Surrounded be Keith. Cheers all. Michael Hasky. I love it, Iceman. Doc Hollandaisy. Cheers.
Cheers, Doc, Hybrid, Surrounded, Michael. Thanks for all the chats.
Cheers.
You guys. Josh
Billy
G,
Ballantyne.
Billy Rocks.
What if Ice is
Nick.
just flicking a lighter and blowing bubbles in his milk?
I'll tell you why I know he's not doing that. Because he's never going to pass up an opportunity to smoke cannabis.
No.
So.
Big Merc 83.
Especially fantastically good cannabis.
Sup gang. Surrounded be Keith. LOL. Michael Hasky. I did my first dab live with you, nay. We were both so high that day.
Right? Right?
Doc Hollandaisy. Big Merc. Hey man.
Hey, man. What's up? Song. Like, I've turned into my grandparents.
Billy Ballantyne. Well, I am. Milk bubbles. That's what I call the neighbor's wife. Surrounded be Keith. WL. Surrounded be Keith. Well, LOL. Doc Hollandaisy.
Docky Hollandaisy.
LOL. Milk bubbles.
Does the video start playing automatically on the website? It does indeed. When you go to trendyasdabbers.com,
Edwin Sparks 420.
if I'm live, the video automatically
Yo.
starts playing at the top of the screen, which is really cool. At least it does with the browser I'm using. Wow, and at the bottom too.
On.
$55. 55, 50, 55. 50, 55. 50, 55.
Jimmy Dore, will you say hi to Nave's Garden for me right now, JD? Lean down. Will you say hi to Nave's Garden?
Everybody, how's it going?
Ben sends us the great stuff all the time that you love.
Oh, fantastic.
Doc Hollandaisy. And Nay Daisy going
Jimmy Dore, will
crazy.
you say hi to Nave's Garden for me right now, JD?
What just
Lean down.
happened?
Will you say hi to Nave's Garden?
Everybody, how's it going?
Ben sends us the great stuff all the time that you love.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, why is it doing that?
Jimmy Dore, will you say hi
Billy
to
Ballantyne.
Nave's Garden
It's a short little clip, huh?
CSE. Hat glasses and keys.
16 seconds.
Doc Hollandaisy. I remember that show.
Okay.
Country's doing this.
There it goes. There it goes.
Jimmy Dore, will you say hi to
Okay,
Nave's
now it's a
Garden
minute.
for me
Now it's a
right
minute
now,
long.
JD? Lean down. Will you say hi to Nave's Garden?
Everybody, how's it going?
Ben sends us the great stuff all the time that you love.
Oh, fantastic. Good to see you, pal. How's it going?
It's
Happy
so
holidays.
good to see you. We're huge fans of yours, and we want to just say thank you so much for what you're doing for Medicare for All, for forcing the vote. It means everything, and we know that your heart's in the right place. We love you.
I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, there's a lot of cynical fucks out there
Doc Hollandaisy. Great clip, man.
And well, they're just revealing themselves, you know. This is about getting Medicare for all, and this is the only chance we've really had in my whole life to get this close to it. I think if it comes up for a vote, it'll definitely pass. I'd like to see them vote down healthcare for Americans in the middle of a deadly pandemic and a depression. No other country's doing this.
Okay, that's cool, man.
Jimmy Dore, will you?
That's a good one. That's a great clip, dude. Share a clip on the Twittersphere.
Billy Ballantyne.
Okay.
I bet he brags about getting his hat and glasses so he could skip out. Listen to him. He thinks he's running for office. Josh G. Has your opinion on Steph remained the same?
Oh yeah.
Stephen Running.
She's amazing.
A diff JD from Now Seems.
All right, so here's the clip. Let's go to it.
Jimmy Dore, will you say hi to Dave's Garden for me?
Okay, cool. Let's go back. Fantastic. You know how you ever, does anybody, I know Billy has anybody on Twitter ever seen these "this you" tweets where someone will call someone out on their bullshit and they'll have a video of somebody saying something or doing something or posting something on Twitter and they'll just put "this you" with a question mark and put it at that person? You guys ever seen those kinds of tweets? Because I do them all the time. I'm like, "this you?" Billy, you seen that shit, right? Yeah,
Rox
those are great.
1
Yeah,
SMS.
Rox has seen it.
Dis you? Josh G. Yeah, those are great.
Do you want to know what I just did on Twitter? I just put up a video of Jimmy Dore popping in on my show and I said, "this me?" When this dude's trying to say, I'm trying to get Jimmy Dore to notice
Billy
me.
Ballantyne. Nope.
My response was,
Never
well,
seen it.
I think he knows who I am.
Phone, wallet, keys. A phone, wallet, keys. All I need are those 3 things. Oh shit. Laptop, phone, wallet, passport, keys.
Do you remember, did you
Doc
watch,
Hollandaisy.
did you watch,
Oh, he knows.
did you watch Broad City, Billy? One time, he's like, keys, wallet, phone. I told you, you gotta remember KWP. Keys, wallet, phone. Are you playing the single player game?
Huh?
Are you in the single player?
Billy Ballantyne. That's Adam Sandler's new song. Listen to it on Rumble in a minute.
Do you know which mission it is where you're in the AC-130 shooting down on all those people?
No, I'm not playing that. That's campaign. I'm playing multiplayer. I'm sorry.
Okay, because I want to play that again, bro. I want to get up in that AC-130.
You can just go to that.
It's just so badass where you're like the gun goes and then you hear out the side of the plane and then like 3 seconds, 4 seconds later, you see you see those things blowing up on the ground because it took that long for your shells to get down there, dude. I love that
Morning
shit.
trendy.
Shooting in front of the direction of where people are running, they just run right into your shells. Oh, putting circles around people, man, and just watching all the shells explode in on them, and they're all just like destroying. Oh my God, what a fantastic game, dude. We should turn that on, and I should show you guys that. We should find that. It is just because I tried to take like video of it and shit, you know, and I don't think it worked.
Yeah, you can go to any level and play it again.
It reminds me of that scene from Taps where
Rocks 1 SMF. Time to feed these hellhounds.
Don't know hashtag.
Have a great day.
You can take us with you while you feed the hellhounds, Rocks. You can take us with you while you feed the hellhounds. Take us with you. Keep it open. Hashtag keep it open. Tom Cruise is up in that fucking nest with the goddamn 50 caliber. It's beautiful, baby. Oh, this is beautiful. Just mowing people down. Oh my God.
Billy Ballantyne. That's how I shoot. A foot in front of the deer. 'Cause fucko is gonna jump forward when I pull the trigger. Rocks 1 SMF. Okay. Doc Hollandaisy. Hashtag keep it open.
Hashtag keep it open. Doc Hollandaisy. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Looking for seeds.
Steven running.
How's the food
Taps.
truck? Taps, yeah. How's the what did I say? Did I not say Taps?
Yeah, you did.
That movie's fucking great.
My evil laugh.
Dude. Are you
I started
Steve,
playing a war game called Squad.
have you not seen that movie?
Heavily teamwork communication based game.
It's a fucking great movie.
Billy Ballantyne. Hi Doc. Stop being mad and come back for good. Steven running.
Oh, you have seen it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Crazy movie. It's just crazy how things escalate, you know?
Hippie chick.
Everything just goes wrong.
Yay before I take you with me. Hashtag keep it open. We get to smoke again. Cheers. Doc Hollandaisy. Food truck is doing great, man.
Oh, yeah.
We are selling out every day, and my partner and I are on the way to get a restaurant early next year.
Wow. That's fantastic news, Doc.
Doc Hollandaisy. Ha ha ha. Billy. Just been busy. Edwin Sparks 420. Well way to Doc. Billy Ballantyne. That's so good. Thought you were going to say you and your buddy were on your way to turn yourself in. Edwin Sparks 420. Go.
Turn yourself in. Whoa, man. Oh my God. Somebody found a tweet. I haven't even read it yet, man. I got it up on the screen. I haven't even read it. Somebody found a tweet from the sock account.
Doc Hollandaise. Thank you, everyone. It's definitely been a roller coaster. Rocks 1 SMF. I'm staying next to a church. On Sunday mornings they feed the unhoused around here. My dogs go crazy with everyone walking by in the alley.
So somebody is saying that from this account, Jimmy Dore used this fake account to go after Jank. So what Jimmy Dore said to Jank from this other account was, Jank's obsessed with Jimmy. So he speaks about himself in the first person, so it's so in the third person, it's just so funny. This mashup proves that even when smearing Bernie's press secretary as a fake leftist, he still can't stop thinking and talking about @Jimmy_Dore nonstop. It's a study jealousy for sure. It's a study jealousy for sure. I don't get it. So Ray says Jimmy Dore tweeting about how obsessed Jank is with him from an alt account is so fucking funny. What else?
Billy Ballantyne. I'm doing a brain experiment on myself. Taking high doses of vitamin D through the dark months to see if I'm more energetic than the gray-skinned people come spring. Science says yes. We'll see. Rocks 1 SMF. Where's your food truck usually, Doc?
Oh man, what a mess that was. When you go down a rabbit hole on Twitter and you're just like, I can never get that 2 minutes of my life back. Ugh. Shame on me, man. What else is going on? When you pull up the Convo We Make Stuff Up couch, Fiorella Isabel's tweets, it says Russia state affiliated, Russia sponsored, whatever. It's fucking every tweet that she puts up. And it's so obnoxious and stupid. Let me tell you, as much as I might disagree with her on her right-wing standpoint or whatever her anti-Semitic viewpoint is, she has the right to say whatever she wants, and she has the right to say it without having a fucking disclaimer on every single one of her fucking tweets. How do you guys feel about that? Let me know in the chats. Let me know how you feel about that.
Please wait till your video finishes processing. 50%. For watching now. Lynn Rumble.
Sarah Palin, thank you.
Not Lynn. Sarah Palin.
Yes.
Not Lynn.
Bad Blue Jaws,
Hillary
cheers.
sold uranium to Russia
10
with
minutes
Obama's
ago.
approval. Obama
I've
permitted
got my
without
bong is
recourse
packed and
Russia
ready to go, waiting
annexing
for
Crimea.
Iceman's approval.
That was a lot of the hostilities coming from the right side of the news.
Stephen running.
Not Lynn.
Overkill.
Oh, pulling a Biden, whispering into the microphone.
Yeah.
LOL.
Wonder
Not
if it
Lynn.
works.
Quarter of the hour. Not Lynn. Cheers. Baba Blue Draws. Cheers NF dashing away. Baba Blue Draws. Congrats, Doc Hollandaise.
Hybrid. Cheers.
Is this here? That shouldn't be there. Okay. We're still cyberless, huh? Iceman? Are you trying to... Oh, you're playing a game. That's right. You want to smoke, Ice? It looks like it's just us, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. We'll call this one top of the hour. You heard the music playing. Don't forget to do something with your clocks. I think you're supposed to pick them up and throw them against the wall. I don't know. Cheers, everybody.
Stephen running. Cheers. Stephen running. Thought we were done with daylight savings. Doc
I know,
Holland
me
Daisy.
too. I was like, what the fuck?
Cheers.
Isn't that funny? That's what I heard.
Hippie chick. Siri says it's 904.
Everything's down. Dow is down. The Dow is down.
Hybrid. Tombstones are like a stepping stone. If you look sideways at them, stoner thought sorry.
Fuck.
Billy Ballantyne. 21.2. That's up, isn't it? Up enough to make my finger itchy again.
The target is 22.5 when it starts going up again. So we don't know what it's gonna do. Everything's going down. I'm getting notifications about things dropping. You know. Got some rain last night. I'm hoping to see these plants coming out of the ground soon. I was thinking about throwing a little bit of fertilizer in where the new plants are put in the flower beds around the front of the house. It's going to look really pretty. And I know they'll just explode if I put fertilizer in there. I've got some left, and it's called Scott's 10-10-10. That's what I'm using. So far, all the plants that I put it on, everything looks freaking great, man. There's no burning or anything.
Billy Ballantyne. Gonna be a burner today.
I know.
Looks like I gotta clean stupid fucking leaves again. Maybe I'll just light the yard up.
I know that our company came out, True Green, that Billy recommended. They fertilized all of our shrubs outside. I don't know if she did the flower boxes, though. I'll see, I guess. I didn't see any fertilizer the last time I was there, but I guess I'll see little fertilizer beads if she did. And if not, I'll put my own in there. And then I could take some of this purple stuff and put that in there too, man. Yeah, dude, we can have all kinds of pretty plants in those flower boxes. We've got this purple stuff. It's kind of like a wandering Jew type plant, but it's a purple leaf, runs on the ground, seems to propagate very quickly, and just runs underground and keeps popping up. Grab a few of those and put those in those flower boxes, man, you know? Put them with those red plants. It's not really red, they're like burgundy, but these are purple. I just think they'd look nice together, man. I should get a few of those going. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking do that. Man, maybe transplant that out into the front yard too, dude, in those flower beds.
Billy Ballantyne. Careful. If she fed, you feeding can possibly burn the lawn.
Yeah, dude, I'm a fucking grower, baby. I'm a grower, baby. I know what I'm doing, son. I'm on it. Trust me, bro. Trust me. You know, listen, you know what? Think about all these fucking morons that are growing out here in the state of Florida. I'm like, I don't need a job, but if I needed a job, I could go be a fucking master grower for any of these fucking warehouses out here. You know? I'll go grow your shit. It doesn't matter. I'll go fucking grow that shit.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca.
Dude, you should see this yard.
HODL gang.
Hodl gang. I should take a video of how pretty everything looks, nice and manicured, bro. I've done so much work. I gotta cut a couple of leaves off of this plant right here.
Billy Ballantyne.
2, 3 leaves have to come off.
Me too. I'm a trained fluffer.
Okay. So we're good. I'm gonna go do some yard maintenance. I'm gonna do some transplanting. I got a couple of plants I need to transplant. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna cut those leaves off. Might pull a couple of weeds. There's grass popping up here and there too.
Nick Brown. Hashtag keep it open.
Still got coffee, man.
Stephen running. Hashtag keep it open.
Hashtag check your coffee.
Doc Hollandaisy. Enjoy the lawn work, nay. Great show. Doc Hollandaisy. Hashtag keep it open. Nick Brown. Hashtag check your coffee.
Check your coffee. We got a good rain. It wasn't enough to put water really to lift the creek up, but it was enough on the ground for the plants, you know.
Doc Hollandaisy.
Ducky.
Hashtag check your bowl. Billy Ballantyne. I'm not starting for a while. The neighbors had a party last night. I'll let them sleep till 11 at least.
That's a big old palm tree we got right there. That's got to be 25 feet tall. It should be cleaned up. It's got a bunch of vines around the bottom of it. Not the bottom, but the underneath where the palms start, or the leaves start coming off it. There's a bunch of vines around it. You can't even really tell what it is. It's just covered
Roasted
by
garlic
vines.
berry. BTC 4 hours is losing the 4-hour hold level maybe.
That thing is just Bitcoin 4-hour is losing the 4-hour hold level. It's at 21.2. I moved this over here. Let me move it back. Yeah, that's not good. It's not a good sign. But you know what? It was lower 6-8 hours ago. So if it goes back down, it'll probably come back up again from that point. It's just, for me, it's just it's a Sunday consolidation, you know. It's still in a good place.
Roasted garlic berry. I'm at least looking for a 21K retest.
22.
Billy Ballantyne.
22.5 if it starts going
I'm the
up.
greatest person to live next to. My shop is soundproof. I only go out to mow and shit. I never complain to them really. Calling the cops is punishable by the opposite of all that.
If it reverses right now, it's probably going to keep going up. If it goes over 200, it's probably going to keep going up. And I think it is. Did you see everything just... Oh, fuck, you guys aren't watching this. Fuck. Everything just went green. It was so weird. It just went to 200. Everything just went green. All the charts. At 9:15 a.m. Make a note of that. I guess it here's it. It's over 200, and there, I think it's corrected, guys. 201, 202, 201.
Roasted garlic berry. I have a paper short I've been holding since September at 22453. It was a practice trade, haha. Roasted garlic berry. But I agree it can very well go there.
Um, $205, $204. I think it's going to hold that 200 and go up. That's the trend. If you look at it from the bottom, so if it drops under 200, man, at this point, it's going to keep going. It's going to keep dropping, and that's not good. Then what RGB is saying might happen.
Billy Ballantyne. Have you ever heard of Victoria with Dallas? My agent called me for the first time in 4 years. It's some movie based on whatever that is.
No. Never heard of it.
Roasted garlic berry. Also F2K is a big resistance, I think. That would be good to see blast past that.
Wow, yeah, that would be really
Billy
good.
Ballantyne. Sounds gay.
Even though most of my Ethereum is sitting on fucking Celsius, but whatever.
Billy Ballantyne. Proly porn.
Probably. I gotta do some gardening, man. I got some gardening to do. I'll make this fucking the goddamn property. I'll make a video for you guys of the whole property. You'd be really impressed at how nice it looks. Very professional, man. All the way I've trimmed all the hedges and shit. Everything's all squared off. This one's got to be trimmed though. Again, this one's got to be trimmed again too. These are due for a. Yeah, they're due for a. All of these are. They're big enough now to be made into squares or circles, or if I want to make them into round columns or square columns. I like to do squares and rectangles with the hedges. I've done that to a lot of them. A lot of them are rectangular. I like to kind of sometimes bevel the edges on some of the hedges, you know, make them look kind of stylish like that. But I do a lot of shaping when I'm out there.
Billy Ballantyne. So I clean the whole yard, and by the next day the whole thing is fucked again.
Oh, not mine, man. Mine
Can't
looks
wait till this
beautiful,
ends.
dude. It's just a little bit of maintenance, and I just have to go out there and keep up with it, but it's not that bad. It's fun. I like it. I like to go outside. I like to be out there. I think I might even put some fucking foot protection on today. I'm going to be walking around a lot. There's just so many hazards. Nails, cut aluminum, glass. You know, it's obnoxious. You wouldn't believe what I found out here, all around the home. Just such careless fucking
Billy Ballantyne.
construction, you know.
You wear a condom for sure.
So, anywho, Bitcoin has done it, you guys. Bitcoin's at 21,220.
Doc Hollandaisy.
So it's busted past that 200.
Would love to see a video of how nice the yard is.
And it's going up steep and fast. And if you look at the whole market, everything is jacking up fast. Would love to see a video of how nice the yard is. Well, maybe I'll make you one, man, but I want to go out there and work first and get it ready for my video. Oh, here's my belt. I gotta remember that. I'm probably looking for this. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. The coffee is gone. You guys are fantastic. I'm gonna keep my eye on this fucking exploding market. We'll see if it keeps going up, which is what it's doing right now. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Come on over to
Stephen Running.
at Nave's Garden.
Peace.
At Nave's Garden on Twitter, guys.
Rocks 1 SMF.